will be playing Terraria on my first survival guide. Now, the first thing you need to do is get wood. Luckily I've got some right here, but as well you need to use the default axe you get given when you enter the game, and all you need to do is simply use that yellow square, hover over the tree you want to cut down, and you get wood after it breaks. Now, moving on. The next one is to make shelter. Luckily, I've already made one. And now, basically, you need, it's normally 20 blocks wide at least. You need to make a workbench, because normally if I stand away from the workbench, I'm not going to have very many choices for my building. When I stand next to the workbench, I get much more choices, as you can see. So that's why you need a workbench. Always get a workbench in your house. The second thing you need to do is, when you gather enough wood, you need to make a hammer, and you also need to make a new sword, which is down here. And luckily, both of these only need wood. And as you can see, I've got my new wooden sword, apart from the default one, and a new wooden hammer. And then you have to make torches. Luckily, I've already got some, which saves time. And for that, all you need is some gel and some wood. And to get gel, you simply go out and fight some mobs. As you can see there, I've got a lot of gel. All you need to fight is a green or any type of slime. And now, to make a furnace and an iron anvil, you need iron first and stone, I think. So if I go down here, and to make that you need to make a mine. And remember, when you make a mine, go diagonal, because if you go straight down, well, that's not going to end too well, is it? So yeah, we've got our mine here, and yeah. Whilst you're in the mine, look out for thin walls, what could lead to another mine, which would be very helpful. Also, when you're in the mine, look for chests, because simply they give you stuff. You need chests. And in here we've got the murderous blowpipe, which is a weapon. So let's take that and put it there. Some iron, which we need to craft a furnace and an anvil. And finally a recall potion. Now a recall potion, if you're like stuck in a mine or anywhere, I'll show you what it does. You take the recall potion and basically just drink it, and then you go back to your house. But we don't need to do that just now, because our house is right there. Now, when you're going down, and obviously when you get like really down into somewhere, you need a way to get out. So make a breadcrumb trail with all the torches you've made as well. Also, here's a tip. These campfires heal you. Yep, these campfires heal you. And as well, unlike Minecraft, you just need to hold a torch in your hand instead of actually use it to emit light. And if you need light and you don't want it in your hand, simply just place it down. That's all nice and simple. And now, let's move on. You can also find these fallen stars. I'm not sure what they do yet, but it looks like they're a material, they're an ammo, and it also disappears after sunrise. Obviously not when you've got it, just when it's fallen. And finally, moving on to the violent shackle. Now the violent shackle, if you see that, it goes onto my character and it gives you 1 defense, which isn't too shabby, I guess. And also, when getting stuff, remember to always get some armor. So I've just got that to show you. Look, I've got armor now, and you can see on my character animation changed when I put it on. Now, health potions heal you, and your health. Your health, if that goes down to 0, you get slain. And that's basically all it is. And then it turns up with a message in the bottom left-hand corner that you've been slain. The smart cursor is the one, you see this cursor? It's not very good. All you can do is spin it around. Whilst the smart cursor, it's much better. Yeah, and anyway, the smart cursor is much better. And yeah, just that example, when my health got 0, which is in the top right, I die. Well, I get slain. And now, if we go into here, also when making a shelter, remember to make walls to make that that mobs can't spawn in there. You can make some tables and some chairs, but they don't do anything. Sadly, I don't think they do. It doesn't look like they do anything, sadly. Also, if doors look, so if I do that and just go here and not close the door, mobs can go through, but normally mobs can't. And the recipe for a door, all it is wood once again. And to make an anvil, it is 5 iron, if you wanted to know. And yep, 5 iron, which is really good if you find lots of iron in a chest. And yeah, the wooden sword is to attack. The pickaxe is to mine blocks. The axe is to get wood, and the hammer is to destroy the walls. As well, I forgot to mention the chests. Yep, I forgot to mention how they work. I showed you what they were, but I forgot to mention how they work. Again, here's another example of full start, lantern stuff. You can pick it up. Now, to get chests, don't be in smart mode because I don't think it works. Just be in normal mode. Press circle or whatever it is for you, and then you come up with this chest menu. You'll come up with your menu as well. I've just shoved some stuff in here. For example, you can just easily go onto here, press X or whatever it is, go back onto chest, and place it down. Easy as that. Now, I forgot to mention this at the start of the video. Thank you for your 26 subscribers, and I hope you have a good day. Bye!